Okay, just a quick little rant for today. I had an interesting thought because there's lots of talk about whether SpaceX will go public this year. People are discussing how to be able to invest in SpaceX. Of course, everybody wants a piece of the pie, but actually, if you think about it, the optimal way right now to invest in SpaceX, if you don't have, 9 figures, is by investing in Tesla. And why is that? That is because there's a few reasons actually. One of them being, as some of you know, Elon Musk, he frequently swaps talent and technologies between the different companies, the different projects, Tesla, SpaceX, and also Neuralink and Boring Company. When there's a critical issue where they need a specific engineer working at another company, he'll just swap them over to solve those problems. That's one way that what's good for Tesla is also good for SpaceX and vice versa. Another way is that Tesla is right now, of course, building out the production line of the Tesla Optimus robot, the humanoid robot that is gonna be everywhere in the future. And this robot, one of the first use cases of this robot will likely be in Elon's own hinting language, be one of the first passengers or the first cargo that goes to Mars with SpaceX, to be building out the first base and the first city eventually, mining materials and building out the structures. These robots will be built by Tesla, and then SpaceX will be one of the biggest customers initially of these robots from Tesla. What's good for Tesla business is good for SpaceX business. They're gonna benefit a lot from each other both ways around. And there's also a few other products that they share. For example, there's lots of people now integrating the Starlinks in the Tesla, but eventually they will likely be integrated within the Tesla cars and also in Tesla robots, the Optimus robots, so that they're gonna have their own Starlink terminal integrated, installed in each product, so that they all can be communicating with each other all the time, being online because of the global satellite network of Starlink. And another reason is that Tesla is most likely going to be a big part of the future of AI data centers in space that Musk is envisioning. SpaceX will be launching satellites into space that is going to be solar powered and that will have AI data centers attached to them, you could say. And the need for AI data centers is going to explode or skyrocket. See what I did there? And these will be sent into space with SpaceX rockets, the solar panels. So that's another place where they will most likely be working very closely together. And in general, the whole ecosystem of both SpaceX and Tesla will merge more and more over the years, and it probably at some point become one global or solar system wide, maybe interstellar infrastructure of communication, energy, and intelligence ecosystem, you could say. So yeah, that's a broad vision, and for me there couldn't be anything more exciting to invest in than these endeavors, and it's gonna shape the future of civilization in ways that people they can't even imagine yet. So yeah, this is not financial advice. You should always use your own brain, do your own thinking, and make up your own decisions. I have spent a bit too many thousands of hours of research on these different projects. As soon as I have cash lying around, I tend to push them into Elon's projects. That's the little thing that I'm dealing with. There's most likely also lots of different spillover effects and spillover use cases we don't even know about us outside of the company. So these are a few of the reasons that I see my investment in Tesla somewhat as a pseudo investment in SpaceX eventually. Hopefully someday, throughout this year, maybe next year, we will be able to buy shares directly with Tesla as well, with SpaceX. And hopefully Elon will keep his promise of letting the long-term shareholders of Tesla have priority initial offering of buying SpaceX shares as soon or before they go public. We'll see about that. That's a quick little note for today. Be sure to subscribe to keep track of things with me, and My name is Joe Kim. This is the Convergence. We are here to explore and reveal the tremendous exponential explosion of growth and prosperity that is being unlocked as we speak between these companies and how it will shape the future of civilization. So be sure to subscribe not to miss out. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.